Some honey over there.
Blueberry, what's your favorite fair food?
Well, I like deep fried everything.
That's a man on his way to my heart right there.
Yeah, that's because chicks dig my car.
I like the car. Blueberry, why are you so blue?
Oh no, it's a good color. It's a happy color. It's slimming.
It is slimming. I dig that. I dig that. Okay, so we got Blueberry over here. This is part of the entertainment down here at the Maricopa County Fair. Nancy kind of rides around in her cart with Blueberry, and they say hi to the kids throughout the day. They can do chocolate, so don't worry for you chocolate lovers. We've got you covered there, too. And I got to tell you, one of my absolute favorites here at the fair is a pulled pork barbecue sandwich. They started smoking days ago. It's amazing. The smell around here has been incredible. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, I guarantee a barbecue is the way to go. That is music to my ears. And this doesn't even scratch the surface as to what you guys have food option-wise. Absolutely not. We can take care of any and all needs. We've got grilled cheese this year, which is new. Flamin' hot turkey legs are truly one of my favorite things. It's not like any turkey leg you've ever had, so I would suggest trying that. Of course, we love the treats and everything deep fried on a stick. This year, of course, we've got Mexican food and Chinese food. Just, you gotta cut. I do recommend leaving your diets at home. It's just 5 days. Come on out. Enjoy the food. And you know what? You actually lose weight when you eat treats like this. You know? I'm totally into that, Kim. You like that? You like that theory? At least that's my theory. Okay, guys, so the Maricopa County Fair kicks off at 10 a.m. Admission before 3 o'clock today, tomorrow, and Friday is going to be free. Kids under the age of 8, they are going to be free as well. Otherwise, adults, $9. Scotty and Olivia, this is for you right here, guys.
Let's see, Kim. Oh,
gosh.
We'll have Jamie on one side, Kim on the other.
Oh, man.
And we'll see who's loving their food more.
This is breakfast. This really is breakfast. I think I found my new power breakfast.
Perfect.
You lucky dog.
Thanks, Kim.
Right now, some talented musicians are sharing their love of music with local elementary students in the East Valley.
Oh, yeah, it's happening thanks to the Mesa Arts Center's Classical Music Inside Out program, providing these pop-up concert experiences. It's really incredible for young people. Kylie Cruz is live at Kyrene de la Paloma School in Chandler this morning with a special performance. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Scott and Olivia. These students are so excited to hear Marquise Brass perform in just a few seconds. Good morning, kids. You have something to say to Scott and Olivia. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Good morning.
Excellent.
Woo,
good job.
That was pretty. High five, high five, high five, high five. Okay, are you guys excited for the performance? Yeah! I cover a lot of things at elementary schools, but I think this school is the loudest and the best. From the Baltimore area, and you guys all go to Johns Hopkins University?
That's correct.
Okay, tell me your name.
I'm Buddy.
I'm Rickson.
I'm Mike.
I'm Sam.
And Sam's from Scottsdale. High five. Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Basis Scottsdale.
Oh, awesome. And then finally, who do we have here?
Brandon.
Tell me a little bit about the group.
So Marquis Brass is a group of graduate students from the Peabody Institute at Johns Hopkins University. And we're here as a partnership with Zul Bailey and Felipe Solis in the Young Artist Development Series. And we're performing tomorrow night at 7:30 at the Mesa Arts Center.
Okay, so you guys start performing, and we are going to talk to somebody who helped to make this all happen. His name is Zul, and he is with the Mesa Arts Center. You are the artistic director. Tell me a little bit about what's going on here, and you're doing like pop-up performances.
Tell your
Why order it online? Wouldn't you just go to buy it?
Well, but
What's
not
the big advantage?
because not everything is offered in the store with Walmart. And I know that because I bought things that weren't offered in the store. It'll say like online only or yeah.
Okay.
So it starts April 19th. The shipping and discounting wars between Walmart and e-commerce giant Amazon, of course, have been heating up in recent months. Everyone tries to compete with Amazon in some form or another.
Well, they just became way bigger than Walmart. I shouldn't say just. Their stock. I mean, Amazon.
Yeah.
They're now like one of the most valuable companies in the world. Hello, Beth.
Someone told me the other day they buy all their groceries on Amazon.
All of them?
Wow.
They do. Most of them, yeah.
And just have them delivered?
They just have them delivered, and they come right to their doorstep within hours.
You know, speaking of Amazon, I have an update for you on my cell phone.
Oh, what happened?
Good.
I hope you're not tired of hearing about this.
Can I give Andrea this quick thumbnail version?
Yes.
So Beth's phone is dying. It's one of the older phones. She's having trouble charging it. But the problem is the new phone isn't available until the 21st, I believe it was, of this month.
Okay.
So she doesn't want to get the old phone. But now she has no phone in between.
So she needs a phone.
Okay.
Well, I have a phone, but we discovered yesterday, I went to the Verizon store, God love them. Hello, Sebastian over there at 16th Street in Camelback. So they said it's a broken prong in my charging port. And they said, hey, you can take it down to the guy down the way, and you break it, we fix it. I said, okay. So I take it down there, and he fixes all kinds of stuff. iPhones, I mean, I didn't even know he was there.
Oh, wow.
So I went, he said, well, first at the Verizon store, how much for, they said, you need a wireless charger. Well, how much? $100. All right. Go down there. I said, well, how much to fix it? And he said, $99. I said, well, I might as well get a wireless charger then, because it would take 24 hours to fix it. So I did get the wireless charger. I go to Best Buy, get what I thought I needed, and they said, you need one more part. I went home, ordered what I thought was the right part on Amazon. It comes, the part I need isn't in there.
Oh.
What do you mean, like an empty box?
Well, they had everything I needed except a plug into the wall. But the Best Buy thing I bought actually had the little plug like you get with an iPhone or something. So between the two of them, I cobbled together a wireless charger at home, and it charged to 100% today.
How
so
much did this set you back, though?
Well, 50, actually $90, so it wasn't bad.
Oh, man. But still, doesn't that
But now the wireless charger will work for the, yes, it does, because I only had 10 days before the new phones came in, and mine was not going to hold out. And I said at Verizon, I said, don't you have, you know, old phone, any, no. So the manufacturer doesn't make the batteries anymore, from what I can see, so you got to get the new phone. You know, and mine's, I mean, it's been 4 years since I've had a phone, so I'm kind of behind the times.
Yeah, but still, it held out that long.
I know.
I mean, you had a good track record going.
Doesn't it figure?
You go 4 years, though, you're rolling the dice anymore. I'm a 2-year guy.
I know you are.
I get the newest phone, I keep it for 2 years, and now I don't have any issues anymore.
I almost had to buy a new phone the other day, too, because we were driving, and I had my phone plugged in, you know, to charge, and I had a cup of water that was, you know, not sealed. And so my husband, of course, then I blame him. Well, if you didn't slam on the brakes. No. And he hit the brakes, and the phone went sliding, and it went into the water, but just barely. So I pulled it out really quick, and I'm like, oh, I don't think it's going to work. And sure enough, the next day, it would work, except for I couldn't hear calls coming in or text messages coming in. And when I talked, you couldn't hear anything. The only way I could hear the phone conversation if it was on speakerphone. Well, that's not good if you want to have a private conversation, right?
No, it's not.
Okay, but then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but then a day later, it started working again. So I was so glad I didn't order another phone.
And, you know, I dropped my Kindle Fire into the bathtub one time, and I was just, it was awful. And the dumbest thing I think I did was turn it off. Don't do anything to it.
Yeah.
Put it in a bag of rice and let the rice absorb the water, and hopefully it'll be okay. Mine was never okay again.
It wasn't?
Yeah. I have to be careful in the bathtub. You never know what you're going to do in there.
iPhone 7 that I got from my younger daughter, because she dropped it in water once, apparently can survive a drop in the water and you pull it right out. Like, you can't swim with it.
Right,
so
but a quick...
The Samsung is kind of waterproof up to 5 feet in the water.
Whoa, that's saying something.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we can test that out.
Oh, yeah,
I never put more than 5 feet of water in my bath.
All right, Beth. Good talking with you. Have a great day.
See you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks.
University of Phoenix Stadium.